Hi guys, welcome back to Renpet Bath Beauty. Today we're making one of my favorite soaps to make. It is inspired by the Beatles' Magical Mystery Tour. It is our unicorn soap. And this one is scented in Guava Fig from Nature's Garden. And this part of the actual making of it is very simple because it's all just white. The true magic happens tomorrow, or depending on if I can cut it tomorrow because it's kind of late, or the next day when I decorate it. So where I'm going to go ahead, this is our Hawthorne recipe. So in my lye water, I have distilled water, sodium hydroxide, sea salt, and organic cane sugar. And I have already added my titanium dioxide to this. That way there's not any extra water in it, keeping me from, being able to hopefully unmold it and cut it tomorrow and decorate it. So we'll see. I have a lot of fun doing these. So, and I'm making them for the holiday season. I know it's not a holiday soap, but I do sell quite a few of them around the holidays. So, and we only have 5 bars left, so gotta make it. Would have to make it anyway, but let me get this going. Let's get Freddie going, and then I'll put my yogurt in, which, guess what, guys? I let it get to room temperature. What do you know? Okay, let's get our organic Greek yogurt in there. Hope everybody had a good week. I had a fantastic one. I've been enjoying being able to spend time with my local customers at doing our local farmers market. I've really missed it. It's been fantastic to be able to do that. I love doing shows. I love being able to talk to people. I know I've said it many, many times. I'm just glad that it's happening because, we didn't have it for the first part of the year. Okay. So, excuse me. It was kind of funny. I came down here to make this soap, and the air hadn't been on for, I don't know, a while. And I came down here and I started getting my shot lined up and all that, and then the air conditioner went on. I'm like, oh, are you kidding me right now? So I had to turn the air off. I was going to make 2 soaps tonight, but I don't want to torture my family by not having the air on. So we're going to have to make the other soap we had planned to make tonight tomorrow. So, all right. Let me get some of these bubbles out. Gosh, I'm gonna have to start using my other stick blender until I can get a hold of somebody at Amazon. Freddie's really kicking up bubbles. Hold on. Hopefully that wasn't too loud for you guys. Okay, so we're gonna put our fragrance in. I went back in my notes and I didn't write that it had any ricing or acceleration, so, which means that I love the way this soap smells. It smells so yummy. Okay, yeah. And that little bit of acceleration is probably just because of the amount of titanium dioxide I had in there. Alright, so this is just a simple little thing, but we are going to do one thing before we put it to bed. I just need a little bit though. Oh, that should be enough. Let's put that in there. Alright, I'm going to move this very gently. It's very fluid. This does take a long time to set up, but I need some piping so we can add our unicorn horns and ears. and I'm going to have to spoon some more. So I'm going to have to spoon some of that out of there. So, but when I come back, we'll put the horns and the ears on, and I'll show you that I painted them. They're going to need a second coat of paint. And I haven't decided as of like right now with me making this video. I recorded my grandchildren helping me make these embeds. So, but I haven't decided as of like right now if I'm going to post it or not. So I'll be right back to put the horns and the ears on. I had to think, jeez, whew. I'll see you in a few. Okay, I had to put this in the fridge. It's been more than an hour and a half. In my batch book it says that it took a while for the fragrance to set up, and it didn't say more than an hour and a half. And I have this sideways because I need to be able to see it clearly because I'm laying the horns and the ears. But I will bring you down to show you after we're done. I'm going to spray it with some alcohol. So like I said, it's been more than an hour and a half, so we have to make sure that this sticks, and it's still not completely set up, but I'm done waiting. So I'm just putting enough piping in there. I might have to wait some more, guys. Let me see how they're gonna go in there. And like I said, these horns are gonna have to be touched up with a detail brush. Sorry, I'm concentrating. Well, let's hope that works. I'm going to put just a little bit more than I ordinarily would because I can cover it up with the decoration tomorrow or the next day. So, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, the kids, my grandkids love this soap. It's one of their favorites. Then again, my grandkids love a lot of my soap, so, but they're really cute. And I have 3 different colors of horns. Sometimes I do them in gold, bronze, pink, and blue. But this time I just did gold, bronze, and rose gold. So I have 3 of the bronze, 3 of the rose gold, and then let me get my washcloth over here. I got glitter all over me. And 4 of the gold. I think did I not finish my sentence? I don't know. It's getting late. It's past my bedtime, guys. Waiting for this to set up. Okay. And I don't like for my ears to be straight. I like for them to be angled a little bit. So it kind of almost looks like the unicorn is listening to you. I know that sounds really strange, but that's almost what it, like when a cat does its ears or a dog does its ears, like, what? Okay. Try not to have too much. Oop, I moved, y'all. Okay. Need 2 ears. There's 1 and 2. And the rest of that piping I'll stick, of course, in my sample mold, because I actually don't even have any samples of this anymore. Oop, we knocked a horn over. No, stay. Like that. Yeah, and like I said earlier, I don't know if I'm going to post the footage of us making these embeds, but it was really super cute. My grandkids love playing with soap dough. They really do. And they were being little hams too, so we'll see. If I did decide to post it, you've already seen it, or you may have already seen it. I would have posted it Tuesday. So, okay, now the gold ones. Stand up straight. There we go. Yeah, some of these are a little bit bigger than others. There we go. Alright, and now for the gold ears. No, don't go. Ah, you scare her. Not supposed to fall over. There we go. I'm sort of sticking them down in that soap that's set up. I mean, it's not like solid. By the way, this fragrance does heat up. So I may get, I don't recall, like I said, in my batch book, it doesn't say anything about a partial gel because I don't purposefully gel my soaps. They gel if they gel. If they don't gel, they don't gel. It doesn't matter to me either way. I don't cover them. I don't, cold process, oven process, none of that. I want to make sure these horns are straight. Okay. Alright, I'll bring you down so you can see. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to bring you down so you can see. I will. Oh, let me pull you guys out. I forgot that I had pulled you guys in for close-up. So we've got our little unicorn ears and horns. So I will see you guys for the decorating. Well, actually, first of all, for the cutting of this, and then we will decorate them. So I'll see you later. Guys, welcome back to Cut This Magical Mystery Tour. And I know that this isn't the normal angle that we cut soap at. And yes, I have a special guest. Who are you? You're Steve. No, okay. You're Ava. Yeah, you're gonna put your face in the camera while I cut this. And the reason I'm cutting this like this, because it's all, just the white. We're gonna decorate these. So
again. Wait.
Yes, we're making this again. This Magical Mystery Tour sells pretty well.
What's fair with?
And we have to make them. So there is our
eyes. Together.
Yeah, we're gonna carve eyes, and then Mimi got her tool, didn't she?
Yep.
Yup.
You gotta say hi to them.
I did say hi to them.
I did too.
Yes, you did. Because we love our subscribers, don't we?
What?
Our subscribers, the people who watch our videos, they're awesome people. That's oatmeal.
I smell it.
You can smell it. Yeah, there's. I forgot to tell you guys that because this is part of the Tough Newton shoe line, there's oatmeal in this soap.
Real oatmeal.
Yeah, real oatmeal. Yep.
Let me put my elbows like this.
You can put your elbows like that. I'm going to cut one more piece for you guys, and then I'm going to let you go because, like I said, this is just, the same thing over and over again. So, and y'all don't need to watch that. So, alrighty. Will you get your nose out of my unicorns, child? So when we come back, I'm going to have them all laid out, and I'm going to show you how I do the eyes, and then we'll decorate them.
With me.
No, when we do the eyes, you can be here, but not when we decorate them, because remember, it's cold processed soap. That's the hot soap, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so can you say bye?
Bye. I can see.
Say, see you when we make the eyes.
Bye.
Okay, we'll see you in a few. Okay, we're back.
We are back.
And, yes, we are back. And I am using one of my softer clay working tools. What we're going to do is I like to measure it.
You gotta be gone again.
Yep, we gotta measure it. So I like to mark them about an inch apart, just about an inch apart. So that way I know where I'm hey, you're giving me shadow, bro. So that way we can do the eyes with her little eyelashes. And then we move it. Yes, very cute. You guys are going to be able to see better in a minute.
I want you to use your phone to talk to the subscribers.
You can't use my phone to talk to the subscribers, my love.
Why?
Because that's not how YouTube works. Okay, so now I'm going to do the other eye. And a lot of times, this is where I have a problem to make them, you know, even. But we do the best we can. It's handmade. I need a paper towel. And I'm going to do just two of the eyes with you guys. God, I hope you can see that I'm not in your way. Okay. And move that. And give her one more eyelash right there. What are you doing, Ava, Kathleen?
Nothing.
Nothing. Will you not touch my unicorns, please?
Okay.
Okay, so we got these eyes done. Let me get another, because I do different eyes on them. Let me make sure that that is in the right spot for you guys.
I'll be right back.
And we're going to measure it.
Bye.
Where are you going?
Somewhere.
Okay, you can go upstairs so I can do this by myself.
I'm not.
Oh, okay, well, she's been up my B-U-T-T today. Well, the last couple of days, actually. And I'm not sure why, but, because she's usually a papa's girl. Her and my husband have a special relationship, just like my granddaughter Keaton, my 10-year-old granddaughter Keaton has a very special relationship with him too. It's like the granddaughters love him more, and my grandson, he's my little prince, because, you know, he's my only grandson. Got all these grandbabies and step-grandbabies, but they're still grandbabies. So we're gonna go, I'm gonna try to do this way. Oh, look at that. That eye is way bigger. But whatever. There we go. One more time. One more swipe here. And then we're going to get the itty bitty paintbrush out. Okay. Alright, so I still have I got to put a little bit more gold mica in here. Hold on, sorry. I forgot to do that before we started. Put a little bit more gold mica in there. Don't need much. And I'm putting it in that little palette that I had in case y'all can't see. Yeah, okay, now you can. Squirt a little bit of alcohol in there. And I brought down my teeniest brush that I have for soaping. I gotta put a little bit more alcohol in there. It needs to be a little bit more watery. And anything that may go on the actual like unicorn's face will get wiped off with alcohol after the other mica has dried. The stuff that's, you know, her eyelashes and all of that. So, sorry, I'm concentrating. I'm trying to talk here and it's like, it doesn't always work. And like I said, I'm a little bit outside of my little groove, but that's okay. It'll wipe away really, really easily. So, there we go. She's got her eyes. So these ones are closed, but these ones are open. And like I said, I do different facial expressions on different ones, just so I have, you know, an array. And I even do like how the one I just did, how the eyelashes go down. I do them like that, but the eyelashes go up. There we go. So, and like I said, the extra mica will be wiped away. And when we get to the decorating part of it, you guys will see that those are wiped away. So I'm not going to pick it up because it's not dry yet, and I don't want the mica to run out. We need to let the alcohol evaporate. So I'm going to do the rest of them off camera, and then we'll be back to decorate them.
Yeah, bye.
Okay, guys, we're back. I'm going to try to do this where you guys can mostly see. When I start it, I'm going to look up to make sure that you guys have a good view. I may pull the camera out, and I apologize if our air goes back on, but I can't torture my family by turning the air off because of, you know, it's 93 degrees here. So I'm gonna score just a little bit. I probably don't need to. This soap is very soft. I just made it last night, but I'd rather be a little bit safe than sorry. So just like I did with the soap, the Kiss soap, I sprayed it just a little bit, and I am gonna spray it with some alcohol, just a little bit. And I have the colors I'm using. I have two colors, or two bags with Sexy Pink Slippers mixed with titanium dioxide, two bags, and they each have different tips. So I'm going to give her a little curlicue right there, and two bags with the amethyst purple and a little bit of white, and two bags with banana boat yellow with two tips, and then one bag of turquoise with some titanium dioxide in it. I probably should put some more pink on there. There we go. I had a clog in it. It's taken about 2.5 hours for this soap to set up on me. And see, this is why I wore gloves, because my batter is, let me twist this bag. My batter's wanting to escape. Okay. Let me get the smaller tip with the yellow. And I do Magical Mystery Tour pretty much the same every time. I like the colors that I use. I think they look very good together. Let's see, let me put one right there. And then I want to go back to the purple for a second. Get some more purple in the front. Can you guys see what I'm doing there? I'm going to pull you back out in just a second. Let me pull you out just a little bit. There we go. Now, I want my turquoise. So that way we can give her those little pops of color that she wouldn't have ordinarily. I put a little bit of pink, but I'm going to use the other tip that I have right there. Yeah, I have 8 different tips on all of these, so, and it's gonna get kind of messy. So I sort of like the minimalist look with these, you know, especially in the front. Oh, bring it down, sorry. And I immediately spray them with alcohol so they set up. And I leave them out on my counter overnight, and I cover them with a box so, you know, my cats don't get stupid. Yeah, and when I have this, oh, what's it called? This bungee cord that there's hooks on either side of my counter. Let's use this yellow one. It's not quite completely as set up as I would like it, but like I said, oh shoot. Not only did I not score it, I didn't alcohol it. So let me do that. Oh gosh, I hope you guys can see. This is like one of those really hard things to figure out what you guys can and cannot see. I had a hard time with the kiss video this way too. So just gotta remember, if I just set my hand down right there, you guys should be able to see what I'm doing. At least you should. Alright, here is our other pink. And if I don't like, you know, like with Wedding Day, some of them were kind of sticking up, I'll either use a Q-tip or I will just use the tip to spread it a little bit. Sometimes it spreads it a little bit too far and I don't like it. And most of the time I just put a little blip over it. Let's get some more of our turquoise next to there. All right. And I want to put a little bit of purple right here. And pink right there. And again, this is my Hathor recipe, and I think I've mentioned this before, like with piping. Sometimes my hands get really, really hot, and I have trouble keeping the piping set up, so it will sometimes take me a while to do these. I'll have to stop and let the piping set up some more. Okay, so we started with pink and we started with blue. Let's do this one with some yellow in the front, and like I said, we're gonna score. Okay, and spray with alcohol. So we are going to start with some yellow. And I love the turquoise against the yellow. So I am going to put turquoise on this side and on this side. And then I'm going to take some pink and pink and pink. which this is my smaller tip of my purple. Hold on one second, guys. I gotta, there we go. And with all the, you know, I only made 10 ounces of batter. So now I'm going to turn her around, and I'm going to start with the purple. And I just sort of, you know, dab in different places, and then I layer my color up. Oh, see, see how that, well, I don't know if you can see how that's doing, but it's got a big old blob of pink on there. And we'll do the yellow with this awesome flower tip. I love this tip. This is one of my favorite tips. And unfortunately, I didn't realize when I was buying them that these tips were not Wilton. You know how sometimes you buy stuff online and they say, oh, it's Wilton, and you get it and it's not. So I have a ton of tips that I thought were Wilton, but they're not. So let's see. Up there. God, I wish you guys could talk to me, because I have the turquoise, the pink, the purple, the yellow. Why don't we use the larger yellow tip right here and then put a little bit of purple right there. Oh, and I want a little bit of yellow right back here too. So again, I have another little curly Q here that I want off there. So should we do one more together? I love doing these. These are so much fun. And the little girls go crazy over them. Well, big girls do too. All right, let me get, oh, my washcloth is right here. Yeah, because definitely got to watch your hands when you're doing a project like this, because you can quickly get soap all over where you didn't intend for it to be. So again, just scoring it to make sure that this new soap will stick. And we did pink, blue, so now it's purple. Let's do a purple little flower in the middle of her mane. And you guys see, God, I wish I wasn't right-handed, because then you guys would be able to see. That one's a little bit bigger. And we're gonna put pink here, but I'm gonna use the other tip for the pink on the other side. And we're going to put some yellow in here and some yellow in there, some yellow back there. Oh, let me pull you guys out some more, gosh. Oh, no, out, not in, out. And I'll bring one up to you when I'm done. Let's get some pink. And get this little thing off of there. And I'm going to use the other tip for the pink. And I'm also going to put my yellow and use my other tip for the yellow. And my purple. And my blue. We're going to cover her, the rest of her mane in the blue. So we have the back of the mane. Does that help? And then I'll turn her around. And then we have the front. Okay, when I package these, I do them really super cute. They're packaged and what I would ordinarily package cupcakes in. And I use round tags, tie them at the top, you know, like I would cupcakes and stuff. They're really cute. Okay, let me get that rag cleaned off. I'm going to do one more and then I will let you guys go. And actually, who knows, I may not show you this one because it depends on how long the video has gotten by now. So, we'll see. And I always do it just on the one side, down the one side. Okay, so we started with pink. Let's end this one with pink. Boy, there's not very much of this pink left. There we go. And put some purple there and there, there. Ugh, turn her around. Sometimes it's hard not to pick at the, you know, smear it. It's very hard. Put some yellow here, some yellow here, yellow, a little bit of yellow, everywhere. And I need some more pink. Let me set this down so I can squidge in my bag. You know what? I need to stick a Q-tip up into this bag. Because like one side of it is not coming out correctly. There we go. That's better. So there we go. Hold on, let me put this bag down and I'll bring it up again for you. And then I will turn it around. So they're so super cute. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I need a little bit of yellow right there. And maybe right there. And just a tad bit of turquoise. There we go. So, there we go. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next week. You have a great week. Bye-bye.